got a bump way, not fun. Okay, now drop your bags, ass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Drum, put up a pump, pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip and Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's Ritter to throw. He connects with Mims. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Go.
From the gun, it's Ritter. A pass deep for Reynolds. And the Raiders will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. From the gun, here's Minshew. That's to the first tight end taken back in April. It's Brock Bowers. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Vegas.
When you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down, Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Again, working deep downfield. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He gets it to go. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by White. And a short pickup past the 25. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Minshew. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's White. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. Second down and 8. One quarter in the books. Back is Minshew. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On third and a yard, it's Minshew. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now Ritter on first down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Minshew. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. On first down, it's Ritter. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Ritter. He'll get rid of it. and completed. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
70 range, 70 range.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. They'll send their tight end left. They'll throw on first down with Ritter. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Minshew. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
We'll drop this underneath to White. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Man in motion here is Tucker. To throw once more, here's Minshew. Over the middle, that's the tight end Bowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution.
He's got his big tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action. It's Ritter. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Ritter. Now he takes off.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go!
Now Ritter to throw on second down. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He connects with Mims. So we come to halftime here in Denver, and the Broncos are out in front. As we send you to Orlando, going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Throwing on first and 10, it's Minshew. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60. Here we go.
Now Ritter. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. On first down, it's White. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. Now a timeout called by the defense. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On the ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's to the former Lion, Josh Reynolds. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Back 60. That's good.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Ritter. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tight end on the move left. On first and 10, it's Minshew. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Raiders.
A give, and here's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Minshew. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. It is third and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Ready up.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. There's that man again. Another catch.
Ready. Break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Ritter. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Set up.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. You'll find his tight end. That's Troutman.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Wilkins is able to get home, and he was one of the Raiders' most noteworthy additions this offseason. Following an impressive 9-sack season last year in Miami, Vegas clearly knows that he is a difference maker along that defensive front, and plays like that are a big reason why. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. From the gun, here's Minshew. Oh, a man wide open. It's Myers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Raiders.
The give to White. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Minshew. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Ritter. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. On 1st down, it's Ritter. Got it into the hands of Mims. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Mims sent in motion here. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. He connects with Mims. And he will score. Game on. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Once for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Abdullah now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A give left side for White. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
2nd and 7. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the handoff, it's White running right. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Another run here with White. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, now this brings up 3rd down, Mike, and a really tough call for this coach. Does he want to remain aggressive, put the ball in the air, and try to keep this offense on the field? Or can he be a little more conservative, not be afraid to punt the ball away, and hope his defense can finish this game out?
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll drop to throw. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. On the give, it's White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go again with White. And he's inside the 10. Pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football